Hello and welcome to Tech Magnifier. I'm Rahul Sethi and today we'll unbox the Samsung Galaxy Tab4. It is the latest 8-inch tablet from Samsung. It runs Android 4.4.2 KitKat and comes with calling facility on 3G networks. It is available in the market for currently around 23,000. If you're looking for 8-inch tablets apart from Android, there's Apple iPad mini, which runs the Apple iOS, and the Acer Iconia W4, which is a Windows tablet. Both of them are priced around 30,000. Talking about the Android ecosystem, we recently saw the release of Acer and Toshiba tablets, which also support the 3G calling facility. The prices of these two tablets are yet to be released. Compared to the Tab 3, the Tab 4 is priced around 2,500 rupees less, but it has seen some changes. First, we'll notice with the specs is the rear camera that has come down from 5 megapixel to 3 megapixels. The front camera is still 1.3 megapixels. And not mentioned here is the weight of the tablet, which is around 325 grams, around 10 grams higher than Tab 3. But what you will notice is the processor, which is much better. It is 1.2 GHz Quad core processor compared to the dual core, and it runs full HD videos, although the screen was also similar in the Tab 3. So let's unbox the tablet. So inside we have the Tab 4. At the back you'll notice that there is a leather finish that we have seen on Galaxy devices recently. And here is the rear camera. On the side you will see slots. So here is the micro SIM slot and the micro SD card slot, which can have micro SD cards of around up to 64 GB. Here's the front 1.3 megapixel front camera and 3mm jack, which is placed at the top, and there is a mini USB at the bottom. Okay, so let's check what else is there inside the box. So here we have a white color travel charger and a USB cable to attach to it for charging the device. There's a usual set of slips that we get with the devices, which is a quick start guide, a customer note, an SAR certification of the device, and its correct disposal techniques. So make sure you take time out and read it. If you look at it from design perspective, it looks pretty much similar to the Tab 3 8 inches. There's still physical home button and the controls are still not put inside the screen, which hinders viewing when the tablet is put in the landscape mode. But you'll see that the back has been changed to the leathery finish. It is still plastic, but it feels good when you hold it. The screen is still similar to the Tab 3. It has a resolution of 1200 to 800 WXGA screen. And let's power on the device, and we'll notice that the user interface has also been changed a little. So it's pretty much similar to what we had seen on Samsung Galaxy S5. The startup logo is also similar. So let's check the user interface of the tablet now. It has been very much improved from the previous TouchWiz on Tab 3, and there are very less facial additions to it that would make it much faster. So there's a bar that can be brought out by sliding from the right side, and this bar has a bunch of apps that are most used, so you would not have to go touch the apps menu again and again to open the recent apps. Moreover, the apps button is placed in a quite tricky position. It's placed in the bottom right corner, and we have seen this with most of the Samsung Galaxy tablets. But still, overall, if we see, the device feels much faster with the magazine UI gone, and you can really feel the swiftness of the interface. So the interface is synonymous to what we saw on Samsung Galaxy S5. The menu on the top of the notification area has almost everything you get in the settings menu, and it can be edited so that you decide what appears first and can be accessed quite quickly. The brightness and ringer volume controls are also placed just below it, so it's very handy. But there is a missing auto brightness option that makes it clear that it does not have an ambient light sensor. Also, the proximity sensor is missing. Now let's check the video playback on the tablet. I'm using the default Samsung video player for playing the movie. It's a Madagascar 3 in full HD 1080p resolution, and it's a MKV format. So as you can see, the color reproduction is great, and so are the viewing angles. The color does not fade, and the viewing angles are maintained at almost very oblique angles as well. So the screen is not a Super AMOLED or AMOLED even, but it's an IPS LCD with 189 ppi of pixel density. But still, the display is bright and has good color reproduction. There are some built-in features on the player, like shortening the video and placing it anywhere so that you can do some other tasks like browse the web. There are many other useful features on the built-in player. This chapter preview is somewhat like the X-ray feature in Amazon Kindle Fire that breaks down the movie into various chapters, most probably time length wise, to make any scene quickly accessible. An 8-inch tablet is a great size option which offers the paradoxical notion of big screen portability. With a cleaner interface and a much more powerful quad-core processor, the Samsung Galaxy Tab4 offers a great value for money.